In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. All warfare is based on deception. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like fire and be still as the mountain. A leader leads by example, not by force. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. The wise warrior avoids the battle. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Know yourself and you will win all battles. He who relies solely on warlike measures shall be exterminated. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. Do not engage an enemy more powerful than you. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes, but tell them nothing. When the situation is gloomy, he who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace is the jewel of the kingdom. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The skillful fighter puts himself beyond the possibility of defeat and then waits for an opportunity to defeat the enemy. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. He will win who, prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Do not fight a battle if you gain nothing by winning. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe he is facing. He who knows when to fight and when not to will be victorious. A wise general avoids the heat of the enemy's strength and attacks their weaknesses. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots.